Vale, ya he puesto a grabar esto, porque antes con Microsoft casi se me pasa. Podemos hablar de lo que espero, que es nada, porque así no habéis decepciones. Pero se sabe que van a enseñar el Doom, actualización de Fallout 76, cosas para el Elder Scrolls Online, el Wolfenstein y no sé, yo si enseñaran una IP nueva o un juego nuevo de Avalanche, ya sería feliz. Se habla también de un Fallout Shelter 2, pero no se sabe nada. Yo espero que no sea como la del año pasado, porque la del año pasado fue vergüenza ajena 2.0. Mucho concierto y mucha historia, tío. También van a enseñar algo del Rage 2, porque van a meter actualizaciones y tal. Así que... ¿Y tú, Morphy, te refieres al Starfield? Y Todd Howard ya dijo que el Starfield... Nanay. Ni el Starfield, ni el The Elder Scrolls 6. Pero yo esto llevo muchísimo tiempo diciéndolo. Y no sé qué más esperar, la verdad. No sé qué más. Igual van a decir que, por ejemplo, yo qué sé, algún juego que ya tienen sale en Switch, tipo el Prey o algo así, que creo que no está. No sé. Fallout 5 espéralo en 2025, una cosa así, porque tiene que salir el Starfield primero, que si no lo enseñan ahora, imagínate cómo está el juego. Y tiene que salir el Elder Scrolls, que más de lo mismo, si no lo enseñan ahora, imagínate cómo está. Y luego el Fallout. ¿Os sale bien la info del directo, por cierto? En teoría sí, ¿no? Vale, vale. Que estoy retransmitiendo el E3. Hola, Tutuki. Keanu Reeves, por cierto, sigue siendo trending topic número 1. Increíble, tío. Es que ha sido lo mejor que ha pasado en el E3 en toda la historia. A mí me gusta el tatuaje este, tío. Es del Doom. Iba a decir que se juegan bastante en esta conferencia, pero en realidad no. Empieza, ¿eh? Aquí anunciaron el Fallout 4. En las conferencias de Bethesda, por cierto, siempre hay alguien que grita mucho y espero que esté. Si no, me sentiré engañado. Míralo. El Vault Boy. Hostia, igual dirán algo del Blades también.
Really, it all comes down to you. Without you, there is no game. There's no one to play it.
No one to interact with it. You keep us in check.
And we appreciate that. And through all of it,
you're always there with us.
You are definitely not afraid to tell us how you feel.
Dice, no tenéis miedo de decirnos cómo os sentís. Ha llegado a tiempo, Chris. Confirmamos.
I'm Dinga Bakaba, and I used to take a week off every time a Bethesda game came out.
My name's Mark Diaz, and when I was 8 years old, I used to sneak over to my buddy's house to play Doom.
Aquí al menos te leeremos.
I'm Dana Cristo, and I started out as a 16-year-old gamer who just wanted to bring joy to others through video games.
And now I'm game director at Arcane Studios.
En Arcane, hostia. Estos eran fans y ahora básicamente trabajan en Bethesda.
Now I'm a UI programmer at Bethesda Game Studios.
Buena defensa, no, la mejor defensa.
I see you.
I see you.
I see you.
We see you.
Because we are you.
And together...
Together.
Together?
We are all. We are all.
We are all...
We are all. We are all.
Bueno, vale ya, ¿eh? Bethesda, por favor. Es que ya empieza mal. Se comenta un Devil Within 3. Que ahora lo he visto el 2 y me he acordado. Es que sacan el Blades en L3, tío, es que no puede ser. Es bastante probable, sí, porque del 2 ya hace bastantes años. A ver, bastantes años, hace sus años ya. ¿Se han tirado con esto? Ah, bueno, 4 minutos.
Please welcome Bethesda's Senior Global Vice President of Marketing, Pete Hines.
Hostia, el puto Pete Hines. Este sí que es un puto crack. Míralo, ya estaba sentado en el público. Qué humilde. Oh, no hay gente ni nada.
Thank you very much. How are you? Feel good?
Efectivamente.
Awesome. Thank you guys for being here. Thank everyone watching around the world to tuning in to watch our 5th annual E3 showcase.
Está como... espero no cagarla este año también.
dedicated to those who love games, who love the incredible entertainment that games provide. This past year, you fought demons on Mars and Nazis in America.
Es como presentar el TFG.
You were assassins in the Empire, adventurers in Tamriel, and survivors. A lot of those.
Hay mucha gente jugando al The Elder Scrolls Online, ¿no?
And you've embarked on these amazing adventures on PC, console, VR, mobile, or wherever and however you choose to play. And that's the key. You take the worlds that we create and you make them yours. You share your experiences with other players, with friends, and with family. With our games, you've built large global communities that truly matter. This year, we want to give special recognition to the extraordinary Bethesda community. As you saw in our opening video,
Quieren
you mean
reconocer a la comunidad,
I've almost
que
been
está
in
muy
this
bien.
company for 20 years. And
Pero
when
el
I
Fallout
first
76 no
started,
se olvida, ¿eh? Pete Hines no se olvida. ¿Habéis visto la cara del público? De aburridos.
When I first started, one of my first responsibilities was moderating the community forums, chatting with you, and keeping you up to date on our games. It was a great way to start my career at Bethesda because it was the perfect reminder of why we do what we do. And like so many others at Bethesda, I've spent a lot of time with you at events around the world. I've enjoyed meeting so many of you and getting your thoughts and feedback. So tonight, we'll be taking time throughout the show to hear directly from some of you in the Bethesda community. We are thrilled tonight
No
to show
estaría
our
mal, ¿eh?
fans the lineup of great games we've been creating
Llueven
just for you,
claves de
including the
Steam.
premiere of some exciting new games, and we'll go deep on Doom Eternal.
Sí, señor. Doom Eternal. Dame fecha, Pete Hines.
So, if you're ready, let's kick it off and to get an update
Cállense.
from our friends at one of the most celebrated development studios in the world, Bethesda Game Studios. Please welcome studio head
Todd Howard.
and my good friend, Todd Howard.
El hombre que a cada frase que dice, o sea, si dice 10 palabras, 20 son mentiras. Es este hombre. El hombre meme.
Thank you. Great to see everybody. We have had an incredibly exciting year at Bethesda Game Studios.
Meme Todd.
Given some of that excitement, impressed you're still here.
Todd Meme Ward.
Actually, over the last year, we've had over 60 million players in our games, our most ever. And it's all of you.
Callaos, callaos. Es que ves la cara de Todd y todos son memes,
who
tío.
have made these worlds what they are. Take Fallout 76. A type of game we'd never done before. Had a lot of difficulties at launch.
No me jodas.
And we got
Muchas dificultades al lanzamiento, dice. La gente se
a lot
ríe.
of well-deserved criticism.
Y dice que
But the team kept working
mucha
on
crítica
it, and you
bien
kept playing
bien merecida, ¿eh? Ojo,
and
cuidado.
through all of that, something amazing has happened. It's thanks to all of you. This game has one of the best online communities we've ever seen. We made a post-apocalyptic survival game where you can do whatever you want and everybody's nice to each other. They don't go on killing griefing sprees. They leave food and water for the newbies and wave to each other. I don't know about you. This should give us all hope for humanity when the apocalypse does come. To you.
Dice que sí, que en el online la gente no se mata, sino que se hacen amigos. Dice, avisadme cuando hay un apocalipsis porque quiero venir con vosotros,
Our latest
compañero.
game, The Elder Scrolls Blades, is in early access. And thanks to all of you, it became our second straight #1 mobile game after Fallout Shelter. Absolutely incredible. And to tell you what's coming to Blades,
Menos mal que tengo la
let
cerveza.
me introduce project leader Craig Lafferty and art director Matt Carafano.
¿En serio van a abrir con el Blades?
Thanks, Todd. It's great to be here at E3. And thanks again to all of you for making Blades #1. As someone who's worked on the Elder Scrolls for 20 years, it's been incredible to bring this world to your phones in an all-new way.
Chris, dame un poco, por
We
favor.
still love those classic dungeon crawlers, and it's clear you do as well.
And whether you're exploring a dungeon or rebuilding your town, it's great to be able to do it wherever you are.
Since it's E3, we're
Ahora.
releasing our biggest
La
update
requiero.
yet, featuring all new jobs and solo arena battles, an all-new custom jewelry system, and a brand new dragon quest line.
Oh my god. Un dragón en un Elder Scrolls. ¿Quién se lo iba a imaginar?
It has even more, but best of all, it's coming out tonight. So, download free tonight and give it a try.
And we're also hard at work on our arena mode for this fall that'll feature PvP, your own guilds, and visiting your friends' towns. But most exciting this year, we're also bringing Blades to an all-new platform.
Stadia.
Blades.
Switch. Hombre. Hombre. En Switch igual sí que juego. En Switch. En Switch sí. Me gusta. En Switch me gusta. Me gusta. Esto sí.
Yeah. Thank you. Yes,
Yo ya lo
Blades
jugaré en
is coming
Switch.
this fall to the Nintendo
No me gusta
Switch,
nada jugar en el
and
móvil,
yes,
tío.
It's still free.
Se he escuchado un "Oh my god". ¿Qué esperabas, tío?
Blades is the perfect fit for the Switch. You can play on the go, on your TV, and with motion controls. But best of all, it's cross-play and cross-progression with the mobile version. So you can start tonight on mobile, and all your progress will carry over.
Crossplay
And it's
móvil
playable
Switch.
here at E3 in our booth and Nintendo's.
Yeah. And for those of you playing on mobile, we also have some special rewards for both our Apple and Google players this week. So download tonight and let us know what you think. Thanks again.
Venga, va, por favor.
Now, let me introduce Jeff and Tom to tell you what's coming to Fallout 76.
He leído que el Blades es, o se ha convertido bastante pay to win. No sé si es verdad, pero bueno.
Hi, I'm Project Leader Jeff Gardner.
And I'm
¿Qué hace?
Co-Studio Director Tom Mustaine.
On behalf of everyone at Bethesda Game Studios, we want to thank the millions of you who have played with us, stuck with us, and helped shape the world of Fallout 76.
Un poco pay to win.
It's
Mal,
incredible
Bethesda,
what
mal.
the game has become. You've told us how much you've loved this year's updates so far, from camp building, legendary weapons, player vending, and of course, the dreaded sheep squatch.
Apellidos que más dan. Yo ni los leo, los
We've
apellidos.
also been working on our biggest update yet. It's called Wastelanders. And it will fundamentally change the game.
Va a cambiar el juego, el Wastelanders este. A ver si nos hace volver a jugar.
Some time since Vault 76 opened its door. And we all discovered that Appalachia isn't quite what it used to be. We encountered a lot of
Un arco.
things. Overcame a lot of things. I don't think any of us expected.
Hostia, el Pep Sánchez, tío, de Eurogamer.
To actually come back.
Are you from that vault? Can you help us? We've traveled pretty far. Heard there's hope here in Appalachia. Folk rebuilding, fighting back. We'll fight too, right by your side.
¿Is this un NPC?
We've been everywhere and seen everything.
Las plegarias fueron escuchadas.
What we've learned is this. You gotta claim the wasteland before it claims you.
Chris, yo creo que los NPCs están bien. O sea, era lo que le faltaba.
With us, with them.
Bien. Bien, Bethesda, bien, bien. Bien.
That's right, that's right.
A tu salud, Bethesda.
NPCs are coming to Fallout 76. Not just NPCs, but a full quest line, new rewards, and as you saw, full dialogue
Volvemos.
trees.
Opciones de diálogo, o sea...
This is a long-term story we're telling. Year 1 was about the vault doors opening and all of you settling the wasteland. Year 2 is about people coming back to reclaim it. Like previous Fallout games, these characters have their own stories and goals.
No sé por qué cojones... O sea, haberlo sacado este puto año el juego, tío. No, es que se hubieran ahorrado todo lo que ha pasado. En serio. La actualización es gratis, o sea... quiero decir... Es que...
In the spirit of free, we're doing something special just for E3. Fallout 76 is going to have a free trial for everyone starting tomorrow.
Una semana para probar el juego gratis. Bien.
That's right. It's the perfect time to see what Fallout 76 and its growing community have become. We can't wait to welcome all of you. And because so many of you are going to be joining us, we thought we'd also give you a sneak peek this week at an all-new game mode. Check it out.
Te irá bien, Morphy, te irá bien. Nuevo modo, por cierto, de esta semana.
Your first test was making it to the vault. Now, your real trial begins. Currently, there is no overseer of Vault 51.
Refugio 51.
Perhaps you will be the one.
Invierno nuclear.
We are in serious need of leadership, so I have devised a unique process of elimination. A battle to the death is the only sure way to judge the superior candidate.
Es que no sé por qué no sacaron el juego así, tío.
Should prove interesting.
Tendrían que haber esperado. ¿Un Battle Royale? ¿En serio? ¿Es un Battle Royale? Ah, bueno, no, porque si hay monstruos. Fallout 76 Royal. Bueno, bomba nuclear y todo. Sí, sí, es un Battle Royale. Madre mía. Ay, no puede ser. No puede ser, no puede ser.
Fuck yeah, we put a battle royale in Fallout 76. That's right. Nuclear Winter is a battle royale born from the Fallout universe. From power armor to perk cards, from camp building to contending with wasteland creatures, and of course, my favorite, nukes. It's a great free addition to an already huge game. We love playing it, and we think you will too.
Yo igual, a ver, igual para echar unas risas se aprueba, pero quiero decir que igual está bien, ¿eh? Pero...
Check out the sneak peek and let us know what you think. Remember, all of Fallout 76, including Nuclear Winter, is free to try this week on all platforms.
Fallout 76, Firestorm.
So jump in tomorrow. We can't wait to see you.
Thanks again.
Está bien, vale, venga.
Remember, everything we've talked about that's coming this year is free. We get to represent hundreds of passionate developers across 4 studio locations in North America working on multiple projects. Yes, We're still hard at work on our next-gen RPGs, Starfield, and of course, Elder Scrolls 6.
Siguen trabajando en Starfield y el Directo 6.
We know how precious these game worlds are to all of you, and they
Next
are to
Gen,
us.
por cierto, ya lo han dicho.
We know the time you spend in them is important. Keep telling us what you love, what you'd like to see us do better. Thank you again, everybody, for your support, but really, even more so, I want to thank everybody for believing in us. Thank you.
En el launcher de Bethesda.
Please welcome the founder of Tango Gameworks, Mr. Shinji Mikami.
Pero esto es mañana, ¿eh, Morphy? Y este no sé de dónde sale. ¿Tango Gameworks o Tango no sé qué es? Me suena, pero no sé qué es.
Hello. I'd like to start by greeting my team in Tokyo. It's Monday morning there, but they are watching. みんなおはようございます。今日真面目にやるよ。
Sí, ha dicho que siguen trabajando en ello, vaya.
Tonight, I
Y ha dicho que en Next Gen, o sea, el año que viene, como muy temprano, que no saldrá en el año que viene.
Ghostwire Tokyo.
Acaba de anunciar una nueva IP. No entiendo.
It is an action-adventure game in which you will fight paranormal enemy and rid the city of supernatural evil. I think you love it.
Con sus dos huevos
To tell
japoneses,
you more
tío.
about Ghostwire Tokyo, here is creative director at Tango, Ikumi Nakamura.
Nakamura, tío. Que se pongan a cantar J-pop, por favor.
So many people. Wow. Thank you. ありがとうございます。And such a big stage makes me nervous. I do my best
Está motivadísima esta
in
mujer.
English.
Un poco de saque. Un poquito.
We are making a new kind of action-adventure game. It's spooky. But not the survival horror game that we
Horror.
are known for. People are vanishing in
Horror.
Tokyo. You must find out why. You will
Ojo, cuidado.
encounter conspiracies and the occult. You have
Ojo, cuidado.
to explore the
Que ocurre en
world.
Tokio, ¿eh?
Face challenges to uncover the truth and save humanity. In the game, you will meet spirits, some dangerous, some peaceful, and survivors that each have their stories. You will need to ask yourself, it is normal or paranormal? I ask myself this question every time I go to the office.
¿Pero qué dice?
Just kidding. Just kidding, just kidding.
A ver, según he entendido, es un juego que pasa en Tokio y hay cosas paranormales, espíritus y tal.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Es un juego en el que hay espíritus y hay algunos buenos y otros malos. Coño, espera, que esto es el juego, tú. Me pensaba que era de verdad. Que pensaba que era de verdad. Pero será CGI, ¿no? O sea, esto no es in-game. Pero mira esto. Esto no es in-game. No, esto no es in-game. No es in-game, no es in-game. No puede serlo. Y si es in-game, sale para la siguiente generación. ¡Boom, mama! Ay, no, un perro no, por favor. No. Me da mucha pena, tío. Hostia, hostia. Hostia, hostia. Uf, Ronin. Pero tío, es un puto perro. No puede ser. Uf. Esto es el Death Stranding de Bethesda. El Death Stranding de Bethesda. Yo no me fiaría de ellos, la verdad. ¿Qué cojones?
Don't fear the unknown. Attack it.
¿Pero qué es esto? Tiene como muy buena pinta, ¿no? Qué fuerte. Tienes poderes y el tío ha dicho, no temas a lo desconocido. Atácalo. Muy épico todo. Tiene pinta de que le queda, sí. Sí, sí.
Make like back-end systems that it's really boring.
Estás bien.
Maybe permanently or temporarily I'm a full-time streamer.
I got a YouTube channel.
I make my own yarn.
I'm a social worker.
Teaching inmates. I'm a game developer working at a video game cafe.
I've been a Doom fan since the game came out. I remember being in the 8th grade and a buddy of mine giving me the shareware demo on 3.5-inch floppy disks.
My older brother picked up Fallout 3
Es fan de Doom.
took his copy and played it when he wasn't home.
Fallout 4. Oh, gosh, that's like my baby.
The scope of that game was just like a lot bigger than things I was used to.
Just setting foot in Shimmering, the first city that you go to in Somerset, it was amazing.
You would look out and you'd be like, oh, I want to go there. And then you could go there, which was wild.
Go out into the world, go in any direction that you want to go. The exploration.
Nada, que son fans de los juegos y están hablando que les gustan mucho los juegos de Bethesda.
It probably saved my life. It was one of my first experiences with a fantasy world that was that immersive.
Love the dragons. Scatter the dragons.
You take down a dragon, you can definitely take down any illness.
Don't ever stop adding dragons to your game. Add dragons to Fallout. Add dragons to Rage. Add dragons to everything. Mecha dragons. More dragons.
Efectivamente. Que dejen de comerse los huevos. Nada por detrás, ¿sabes? Venga, el teso. Dios, hay una mujer rubia loquísima gritando mucho, tío. Hostia, este hombre, leyenda también. Por detrás, tío. Este parece muy buena persona, tío. Este es el cabecilla del teso.
Greg, The Elder Scrolls Online has dragons. Right now, in fact, players are deep into the season of the dragon, our year-long story about greed, revenge, cat people, and of course, dragons. Yeah! Tonight's focus on the community resonates with me and everyone at ZeniMax Online Studios because ESO literally would not exist.
Hay mínimo 2 personas gritando muy fuerte.
Streaming, telling stories, hearing your feedback.
Me gusta.
We understand that you are the most important part of the world of Tamriel. Thank you. Thank you for making ESO the extraordinary adventure it is today. The past year has been a huge success for ESO. More Game of the Year awards, millions more players have joined. So many, in fact, that we recently.
Acaba de gritar uno y qué fuerte. Lo que comentas, Chris. Poca broma, pero hay mucha gente que trabaja en Bethesda y familiares de Bethesda en el público y no te extrañe que sean familiares. Igual el que está gritando tanto es cuñado de este, ¿sabes? Es su cuñado o su hermano, tío, no me jodas. O su primo también, yo qué sé, o el novio, es que no lo sé, pero son familia.
Elsewhere is the perfect starting point for new players.
Como mínimo. Como mínimo solamente, efectivamente.
When we announced Season of the
Confirmamos.
Dragon, we kicked it off by showing you a video about how dragons were unleashed on Elsewhere, and we ended with a cliffhanger. Now, I'm really excited to show you what happens next. Check out.
Es que pasa siempre, tío. Me encanta.
Premiere.
A ver. World Premiere. Como en Microsoft. Hay que reconocer que los trailers CGI de Bethesda están muy bien. Ahí va Daenerys. Daenerys de la tormenta. No, lo sabe, o sea, el humo te lo saben vender muy bien. Porque luego entras al The Elder Scrolls Online y a ver, es un MMO, quiero decir, no tiene graficazos, ¿sabes? Pero ya te digo, los trailers son la puta hostia. No, o sea, pero quiero decir que no es, yo qué sé, Quiero decir, al Teso no juegas por los gráficos, ¿sabes? Esto es el final de Juego de Tronos bien. What? Oye, en el Skyrim no te cargas a los dragones siendo un esqueleto, ¿eh? Se ha quedado... Claro, lleva todo el invierno sin comer el pobre y es lo que hay. Dios, el Doctor Extraño. ¿No podría salir un Dovahkiin? El Doctor Extraño, a la hora de pagar, hace... te monta un portal y te pides. ¿Te imaginas? Ahora suena la música de, ¿no? el tema de Dovahkiin y sale ahí con el casco y todo. No, aparece Baranda en la silla de ruedas, mirando. El hijo puta que sabía lo que iba a pasar no dijo nada porque sabía que él sería el rey, tío. Oh, mamá, el cajita. Se mató. Menudo spoiler, dice. Pero sí, ya ha acabado, tío. Y lo sé yo que no he visto la temporada, ¿sabes? Lo dejé en el tercer capítulo de lo mala que era. Uy, sonaba la música. Suena la música de The Elder Scrolls. Ya, pero me cansé en el segundo capítulo de lo penosa que era. Tercer capítulo. Vi el tercero y no vi más. Dije, bah.
You may have recognized the return of Sai Sahan, the legendary Redguard Swordmaster. He's the legendary Redguard Swordmaster you met
Los
as one of the
Cajita
original 5 companions. He's
son amigos
back as
de...
the leader of the Dragon Guard.
Llevamos media hora, 35 minutos, Morphy. ¿Los Cajitas son amigos de Pablo Escobar o qué?
He'll be featured in our fourth quarter story DLC named Dragonhold.
Otro DLC.
Which will complete the season of the Dragon. We've got a lot more to share about the return of Sai and the Dragon Guard, which will unveil at QuakeCon later this summer. Before then, keep an eye out for a dungeon DLC adventure called Scalebreaker, which you'll see in August.
La gente está loquísima, tío.
Thank you so much for your support of the Elder Scrolls Online. We're humbled by your enthusiasm. Your enthusiasm for the game motivates us every day. You guys are seriously awesome. Thank you.
Es que están loquísimos, tío. ¿Por qué lo tienes quitado, Tutuki? Ah, bueno.
But I have something else to talk about.
Yo respondo igualmente,
The Elder
tranquilo.
Scrolls Online isn't the only game in development at ZeniMax Online Studios. We have several other projects, one of which we're ready to reveal tonight. And to tell us all about it is the game's creative director, Kira Schlitt.
Tienen varios juegos de ZeniMax Online en desarrollo y ahora van a hablar de uno. La rubia esta, tío, es que está muy loca.
And now, for something completely different. Imagine a classic Saturday morning cartoon in free-to-play, mobile game form.
Bueno,
Let's take a look.
para móvil, tío. No sé qué estoy viendo, tío. No sé qué estoy viendo.
So, there's a new branch on Commander Keen's family tree, and they're heading to iOS and Android. If you're hearing about Commander Keen for the first time, it was one of the first PC action games created by id Software in the early 90s. Yeah. It starred boy genius Billy Blaze, whose alter ego Commander Keen protected Earth.
La otra empieza a las 4, ¿eh? No va a durar esta hora y media.
Thanks to our friends at id for trusting us to deliver our modern take on this classic game.
No sé qué hacen, tío, no sé qué hacen.
So, tonight, as we introduce Commander Keen to a new generation of players, we're also introducing the next generation of heroes. Meet Billy. And Billy. Twin geniuses who follow in their famous father's footsteps. The new commanders are, of course, funny and powerful, but the game is also full of enemies, allies, and some really bad guys. The twins build wacky gadgets from household items to save the Earth from certain alien destruction. Drag and drop gadgets to
Sí, es un juego para móvil, es un juego para móvil.
And move through the environment. Choose from a caboodle of contraptions to conquer challenges. And try saying that 5 times fast. The twins go on adventures in story mode, which tells some of the classic Commander Keen tales, as well as a whole bunch of brand new ones. In story mode, you'll overcome aliens, collect power-ups, and explore Mars and beyond.
Lamentable.
You can also go helmet to
Yo
helmet.
no esperaba nada de esta conferencia.
A real-time, head-to-head
Y me están
race
defraudando.
through an alien landscape where you need to control checkpoints and claim the flag to gain ultimate
No se sabe si es un Clash Royale, como dice Chris.
Commander Keen will soft
No
launch
entiendo.
this summer on iOS and Android phones. So, please go visit gokeen.com to pre-register to receive unique in-game rewards and hot Commander Keen launch updates. We really can't wait to kick some asteroid with you all. Thanks.
Es que es increíble, tío. A ver quién remonta esto ahora. Es que ni el Doom. No, es lamentable enseñar esto en un E3. No me jodas.
Millions of you have enjoyed Fallout Shelter, which has now reached over 150 million downloads and counting.
¿Qué ha ocurrido? Que la han cagado. Han empezado muy bien y la han cagado. O sea, le den por culo a veces.
Elder Scrolls Legends to mobile, so you could experience the Elder Scrolls in a new way. This year, the Legends community has continued to grow thanks to a lot of upgrades, new features, and new content. It's a great experience for a night of gaming or a quick match over a cup of coffee.
Han enseñado un juego que parece una puta serie de dibujos, tío. ¿Qué enseñan ahora? Un dios. Estoy por tirar la botella esta a la pantalla, tío. O por la ventana también, no lo sé. El juego de piratas. No sé cuál es. Es que, ¿por qué enseñan un tráiler del Legends si ya ha salido?
Make your play.
Es que no lo entiendo, tío. No lo entiendo, de verdad. Es que a ver quién remonta esto ahora. Un tráiler del Legends, pero...
See? Dragons. If you enjoy other card games but are looking for something that provides a little deeper challenge, you can download Legends for free on the App Store.
No, a la gente le enseñas una mierda de Bethesda y se la compra.
Be available on June 27th for PC, Mac, mobile and tablet. You can head over to Bethesda.net to get a glimpse at the new cards and content.
El puto Pete Hines se cae aquí en medio y la gente aplaude.
I'll see you there, clapping.
Buen resumen.
Now, speaking of new content, 3 weeks ago, we released Rage 2, and now Insanity Rules...
Lo otro, tío, es que es lamentable. Pero el Legends, ¿por qué enseñan un tráiler del Legends y te dicen que lo descargues ahora gratis si hace muchísimo tiempo que ha salido? Enseña algo, enseña cartas nuevas, enseña algo. No me enseñes eso, esa mierda, ¿sabes?
The world of Rage 2 will become even more unpredictable and even more insane. Take a look.
Look all around at this destructibility. Withstand when the red barrels drop unweekly. There's no Mexican score or a fight around the bend. All of this and more is waiting in the wasteland.
El Rage 2 está muy guay, pero... Pero no sé qué viene ahora esto. O sea que ya sabía que enseñarían cosas nuevas del Rage, pero no veo nada nuevo. Bueno, el vehículo, vale. Está muy bien, como entradilla, es verdad. Es como una sitcom, tío. Hostia, el lanzapepinos del primer juego lo meten. Me gusta. Ah, vale. Hostia, puedes llevar el vehículo este, tú. Esto sí que está guapo.
I got a tremendous surprise for you all.
Está bien porque le meten más historia, ¿eh? También. Nada, bien. O sea, yo que lo tengo, pues me imagino que lo jugaré, vaya. Más que nada para ver qué puñetas meten, pero bueno. ¡Hombre! Al fin. Al fin un juego. Que ya no lo levantan, ¿eh? O sea, me da igual lo que enseñen, no lo levantan.
After liberating America from the Nazi scum in Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus, this year we take you back to Europe with 2 new Wolfenstein games. First,
¿Ha dicho 2 nuevos juegos Wolfenstein?
killing into virtual reality.
Ah, vale, el de VR. El de VR.
Wolfenstein Cyberpilot. As a hacker working for the
Solo enseñando el Elder Scrolls 6 o el Starfield levantan esto. Es que ni el Doom me sabe mal. Mira que Doom es el GOTY de la vida, ¿eh? Pero...
will be available this July, and it's playable this week in our E3 booth.
Lo que se está viendo detrás, que imagino que es el juego VR, tiene buena pinta al menos. Vale.
And if you haven't fought Nazis in VR, you don't know what you are missing.
Un popular opinion, el movimiento del Wolfenstein 2 es mierda, básicamente.
New Wolfenstein games. This summer we are going to be launching Wolfenstein Youngblood.
Este es el bueno. Para que te marees, hijo puta. Me mareé mucho, poca broma.
A gameplay experience that is bigger than any previous Wolfenstein game.
En este juego, en el Youngblood están metidos los del Dishonored, que hacen los mejores niveles de la historia. Chao, Diony. Buenas noches. Uf, esta que cara de aburrida, por favor.
And in Youngblood, you can kill those Nazis with a friend.
Cooperativo, ya se sabía.
Yes, Wolfenstein is going co-op. Youngblood is set in the 1980s, 2 decades after the New Colossus.
En los 80, 20 años después del New Colossus, BJ Blazkowicz está desaparecido y los nazis han ocupado París.
To track him down. In Youngblood, you can still play by yourself, or you can partner with a pal to double up on shooting, stabbing, and killing Nazis.
Nazis. Killing Nazis.
Check it out.
Venga, que no sea un tráiler, por favor. Dame gameplay.
Paris, Nazi country. That's where Papa is, so that's where we're going. We can find
O viejo, ¿eh?
together. I may have an assignment suitable for 2 Nazi killers such as yourselves.
No te has perdido mucho, Tutuki. O sea, el Wolfenstein Youngblood y tal. Nada, le he enseñado 4 cosas que se parece muchísimo al Wolfenstein 2, la verdad. ¿A qué te refieres con que sea in-game? Ah, in-game, vale. No, es in-game, ¿eh? De hecho, el 2 se ve igual. El 2 se ve igual y se juega así. O sea, es esto. El 2 es tal cual. Por eso digo que... es que se ve igual. Ya dijeron que es cooperativo, sí. De hecho... el que se compre la edición de 40 euros le puede regalar el juego a un amigo. Para jugar juntos y tal.
Wolfenstein Youngblood releases on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC on July 26.
Haces bien.
And if you can't wait, stop by our E3 booth to play this week. Thank you.
Nada, se podrá jugar en el E3, muy bien, vale. Y la fecha ya se sabía. Y el tráiler, bueno, vale.
And now, I'd like to welcome to the stage my dear friends from Arcane Lyon, who worked with us on these two Wolfenstein games.
Ojo que entra...
Inga and Sebastian.
entra gente de Arcane, ¿eh? Los que digo, los buenos. A ver si enseñan un juego nuevo. Un Prey, por favor, o algo así. Un Prey 2. Un Prey 2. La gente es muy buena, tío. Muy buena haciendo niveles, ¿eh? El diseño de niveles de Arcane es... Uf.
Hi, I'm Dinga Bakaba and game director
Dinga
at
Bakaba.
Arcane Lyon.
Bonsoir, I'm Sébastien Mitton, art director in the same studio.
So, along with partnering with our good friends at Machine Games on Wolfenstein, we've been working on other projects at Arcane Lyon. And tonight, we're excited to announce our latest first-person action game.
Prey 2.
It's something innovative, stylish, and different from anything we've done before.
¿Nueva IP?
Let me begin by saying bienvenue to the frozen island of Black Reef. This is a place of mystery, where looks can kill. The game takes place during what we say in French is a période de folie, a time of madness.
¿Está haciendo un dab?
And now that we've given you a small taste of the world,
No es un Prey,
let us introduce you to our two deadly rivals,
Es una nueva IP.
Colt and Juliana.
Pero... Vale, esto es CGI. Pero lo que se veía antes... Joder, colega.
Out here,
Out here,
we're trapped
we're free.
in this endless, eternal cycle.
Me gusta.
My life's purpose is on this island.
And I can't let this go on any longer.
Coño.
The more days I
Adiós.
The longer that I'm out here,
the more certain I am.
of what I have to do.
Que será un roguelike.
The cycle
The only way to break this cycle
is to kill you.
Poderes. Sí, esto es CGI, vaya, no... Podrían enseñar algo in-game, no sé. Esto es un roguelike, ¿eh? Tiene pinta. Porque cada vez que los matan vuelven a aparecer.
Is on my side.
Deathloop, vale. Será un roguelike, ya digo. O al menos es lo que están dando a entender.
Deathloop combines a mind-bending story with meticulously designed levels and, of course, Arcane signature gameplay that lets you approach every situation any way you like. Because in the endless clash between these two extraordinary assassins, how you play is up to you.
Plus, I think it's really fucking cool. Excuse my French.
Yeah, maybe.
Excuse my French o my English, compañero.
Maybe not.
But it's
El tío con el bigote, así, muy francés.
Because we will take you on a trip unlike any other, and we really hope that you enjoy the ride.
No, a ver, ahora fuera bromas. Que Arkane saquen una nueva IP me gusta mucho. Puede estar mejor o peor, ya lo veremos, pero me gusta mucho. Bueno, esto es otra vez.
Away from all the pressures in life.
I think the sense of community has really helped me as a person because I'm typically very isolated.
It's definitely very confidence building.
It's brought me out of my shell and stopped being an introvert.
I could like be a hero and do all these things.
Del siglo XVIII como mínimo.
Meet people who are in my group that I've only known as a character.
Probably made more friends online than I have in real life.
The games that you bring out just helps people, honestly.
My parents were refugees from the Vietnam War, which is why I'm also fascinated by elements of war.
Playing these games.
Muy mal que no saquen a la abuela, que juega el The Elder Scrolls.
The worry and the stress.
I was in a dark place for a while, and I told myself I wasn't going to be there anymore. And so now the only dark places that I'm allowed to go are in dungeons and ESO.
Just being someone who is LGBT, it's nice to be able to sit down and play these games and feel accepted for who I am.
It's really nice to see that their storyline has some sort of emotional effect on me as a player.
And I just really admire the creativity that goes into
Están hablando que los juegos de Bethesda les han cambiado la vida y hacen muchos amigos y tal. Te creo, Tutuki. Te creo 100%.
Building these fantastic worlds and telling these stories comes from a passion to deliver the very best experiences for our players. Hi, I'm James Altman, Director of Publishing at Bethesda.
Oh. And I'm Robert Duffy, Chief Technology Officer at id Software.
id Software, te como la polla con el colega siendo id Software. Te quiero.
Tonight we have some exciting new technology to show you that can dramatically improve gaming for millions.
So for the past 2 decades, we've approached game development not by looking
Pobre, ¿por
at
qué?
what is
Trabaja en id
possible
Software.
today, but with a vision of what can be possible tomorrow. And at Bethesda, we're proud of our legacy of innovation, where again and again we've changed the industry. We were the first to use physics-based engines for sports games. We were groundbreakers.
Van a hablar del id Tech 7, que es el motor del Doom Eternal.
The first-person shooter, which is now the world's most popular form of gaming.
Sí, papá. Sí, papá.
We are pioneers in downloadable content and the first to bring mods to consoles. And actually, since we first brought mods to consoles in 2016, there have been 1 billion mod downloads for Fallout and Skyrim. We, of course, developed the first commercially viable VR technology revealed in our E3 booth in 2012. Yes, that is the original VR headset held together by tape and worn by our very own Tim Willits.
Me encanta, me encanta. El papel albal, tío.
And of course, we are well known as developers of best-in-class engine technology with our id Tech engine.
El id Tech es el mejor motor del mundo, tío.
Innovation and creativity is in our DNA, and all of these advances were done with one goal in mind: to improve player experiences.
¿Por qué el otro hombre no habla, tío?
Exciting new technology to announce.
We're going to show you the result of years of research and development. Cutting-edge game engine-based technology we've developed specifically for game streaming.
Now, we'd like to introduce you to Orion.
What? ¿Dónde está mi id Tech, por favor?
Orion is a tremendous breakthrough in streaming technology. It is our name for a group of patented technologies that optimize game engines for performance in a cloud environment.
Para juegos en la nube.
And will improve player experiences no matter which game you're playing,
De ahí el
or whether
nombre,
you're
supongo.
streaming on
Orión.
Stadia, on xCloud or another streaming platform. So, how does Orion work?
The exciting game streaming services you've been hearing
O
so
sea,
much
queda media hora
about
para
largely focus
la
on
de
hardware
Devolver.
solutions to address the complex challenges
Qué fuerte.
of streaming. There's a lot of words. We used our expertise in developing game engine software and took a different approach. By incorporating
Va a ser más larga de lo que creía, la de Bethesda.
game engine level, we're able to stream game content up to 20% faster per frame, leading to a dramatic reduction in latency. In addition, an Orion-enabled game can stream with up to 40% lower bandwidth.
Están dando muchísimos datos de cómo funciona lo rápido, o sea, lo rápido que funciona el Orion en juegos en la nube, digamos. Para el Stadia y el xCloud. El xCloud lo hemos visto antes.
And Orion substantially reduces the cost of streaming for players and for publishers. So it won't matter
No, es tecnología para que todo eso vaya mejor. Según entiendo.
With Orion, you'll still be able to stream your game at max settings.
Pero me extraña un montón que gente de Bethesda y de ID Software estén hablando de esto. Que los de ID Software tienen el mejor motor para mí, ¿eh? Funciona de puta madre el Tech. Y me imagino que esto irá muy bien también.
Good question. Can it stream an unrelenting, fluid, first-person shooter with native 4K resolution at 60 frames per second? Let's see.
Gameplay del Doom Eternal en directo.
I'd like to introduce Shale Williams, tech specialist from id Software, who is showing you just that here live on stage.
So Shale is streaming an Orion-enabled Doom 2016 right now to that mobile device. As you can see, there is no reduction in visual fidelity.
Joder, va muy bien, ¿eh?
At 60 frames per second without perceptible latency. And we want you all to experience this powerful streaming technology yourself as we test and refine it. So for a chance to be among the first in the world to stream Doom 2016,
¿Te imaginas en el bus, tío, en el metro jugando?
All you need to do is join the Doom Slayers Club by registering at slayersclub.com tonight.
Era mando tipo Xbox, ¿eh? O sea, el mando y el móvil aquí. No, claro, es que el que tengo yo es grandote, pero bueno.
Everybody could use a little more Doom in their lives.
Morphy, te voy a banear. Lo del Doom son demonios. Te mato, ¿eh? Adiós, concierto. Ah, no, bien. El Doom. Bien. Mira eso, papá. La escopeta.
It is written. It is their time to give penance. You are but one man.
¿Qué armas, por favor? Dios.
They are no longer your people to save.
Ese es mi chico. Que den fecha también, no estaría mal. Hostia tú, vaya ambientaciones, colega. Al fin, sí. Uf. Madre mía, tío. Goti. Si no dan fecha ahora, la darán en la QuakeCon, que es dentro de poco. Fecha, compañeros. ¿Es quien creo que es? ¿Es Hugo Martin?
awesome. This is awesome. Thank you so much.
Sí, el de la izquierda es el puto amo. Ya
I'm Marty
veréis.
Stratton, the executive producer of Doom Eternal. And I'm... Thank you.
And I'm Hugo Martin, the game's creative director.
Si dicen está ahora disponible, lo juego ahora. El
As you
tirón.
just saw, we're not just building a world for Doom, it's an entire universe. Earth is on the brink of annihilation. It's being consumed by demons.
Te lo juro,
And
¿eh?
your crusade to save it will take you across dimensions, to locations never seen before in Doom, from heaven and hell to the Sentinel homeworld and beyond.
Yeah.
Ha dicho que visitaremos el cielo, el infierno, la tierra y mucho más.
There is so much to see and discover. But Doom is first and foremost about gameplay. And Doom Eternal promises to be the ultimate power fantasy. The fun comes from mastering the experience because you are the Doom Slayer, the strongest, fastest demon killer in existence, and nothing
Sí,
can
papá.
stand in your way.
Absolutely. Of course, the challenge in Doom is all about handcrafted combat, but also engaging level design. And in Doom Eternal, the game always has something new to throw at you, even deep into the campaign. Let's take a look.
Vamos, vamos. Oh, 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 oh. Dios mío. Estaba nadando. Hostia, que hay radiación y todo, colega. Se me está volviendo a levantar, efectivamente. Es que, hombre, Doom es Doom, ya lo sabéis. A mí Doom me gusta demasiado. ¡Dios! Es que es una sobrada, tío, no me jodas. Es que te ponen cualquier cosa y queda bien. Ha pasado un poco de gameplay de Doom. Tutuki.
Thanks. You know, it's so important to us at id Software that every aspect of the gameplay has
Tiene muy
real
buena
meaning
pinta,
to
tío.
you, the player. Every enemy is different, every weapon has a purpose, and every decision you make really counts. The only path to victory in Doom Eternal is to aggressively control the fight with amazing agility, powerful guns, and critical
Han metido como un montón de cosas nuevas, ¿eh? Lo de la radiación y todo esto.
Absolutely can't wait for you to play it. And some of you won't have to wait too long. If you are lucky enough to be in the room tonight, you'll have a chance to play it immediately following the show.
Que los que están ahí van a jugar ahora. Vaya.
And for those not here, but at E3 this week, we'll have Doom Eternal playable in the Bethesda booth all week.
Yeah.
Y la gente que vaya al E3 pues lo va a poder jugar también.
Let's see how it all comes together and watch as this perfect killing machine goes to work.
Dios, más gameplay. Vamos. La música, tío. Hostia, cuidado, el Space Mountain.
Charting a flight path to Mars. Calculating thrust vectors. Launching in 3, 2,
El Space Mountain. Ya ves.
approaching planetary entry phase.
¿Qué cojones? Prepárate para turbulencias, dice. Hombre, no, te vas al infierno. No puede ser, tío. Que se ha metido en el Space Mountain este hombre. Me gusta mucho el HUD. Mola bastante. arriba a la derecha, que lo tapa mi cámara, pone corrupción demoníaca. Y esto es que otros jugadores te pueden invadir la partida online. O sea, si ahora, por ejemplo, yo que sé, Tutuki, Morphy o quien sea, juega su partida, yo me puedo convertir en demonio y meterme en su partida como demonio y matarlo. Me flipa, tío. Puto Doom. Quiero jugarlo ya. Es como si le hubiera metido... Le hubiera metido litros y litros de Red Bull al primero, tío. Es como... Dios. Mola demasiado. Igual lo están remontando, ¿eh? En la conferencia de Bethesda con esto. Igual lo están remontando después de la mierda aquella de los dibujitos. Pero ese disco Morphy no está vacío. Está lleno de demonios y mutilaciones. Ya ves. Dios. La música es la hostia, ¿eh? Sí, han hecho bien, han hecho bien. El Doom, solo el Doom podía remontar eso, aunque yo he dicho que no. Es que me cabreo mucho, tío, en ese momento. Y que a ver, de momento la conferencia mal, en general, o sea, bastante mal. Es verdad que han anunciado juegos nuevos, pero no han enseñado nada. O sea, gameplay solo han enseñado de este. Vale, el dash como que se recarga. Puedes hacer 2 de momento. Igual lo puedes mejorar y hacer más. Aunque no tiene pinta, pero bueno. La música, tío. Mira esto. Pero, ¿has jugado el primero? Porque el primero es como esto. No tan heavy. O sea, quiero decir... bueno, sí, el primero es una puta locura también. Es el mejor juego. Doom. Con las BCG. Pues tienes que jugar al primero, tío. Doom, del 2016. Es la puta hostia. Además está súper barato, ¿eh? En Instant Gaming, para PC, vale nada.
Thanks.
No está pagado.
All right. That was classic. Yeah, that was awesome. We're so excited because the gameplay that you just saw is just a piece of what you're going to play this week at E3. Yeah. But I bet a lot of you are wondering, when do we get to play Doom Eternal at our home?
Well, you don't have to wait too much longer.
Ojo la fecha.
Not quite tomorrow. But Doom Eternal will release on November 22nd.
Bien.
We're very excited about that, and we've got something really special for Doom fans. An amazing collector's edition we're really proud of.
Yeah. Yeah. That's an actual helmet. Yeah, you could wear that thing.
This guy's already got it.
That's right.
Already a badass.
He's already got one on.
All right, well, we've got one more thing.
Voy a jugar en directo con esto puesto.
Waiting to hear about. Our totally new Doom multiplayer experience. We call it Battle Mode.
No, lo voy a hacer. Si puedo, o sea, si me puedo poner las gafas con esto, o sea, ¿sabes? Que las gafas no se me muevan ni nada, me lo pongo.
This is pure Doom, but with your friends, where two player-controlled demons take on one.
Lo han remontado, confirmamos. Y... Como dice Chris, el finiquito me lo voy a gastar en esto. No corras, no te vayas. Están hablando del multijugador, por cierto, que el online del primer Doom está muy guapo también.
It's strategic, competitive, and it's a ton of fun. And we can't wait to share more details with you this year at QuakeCon.
En la QuakeCon,
That's right,
okay.
A lot more to share at QuakeCon, but before we go, we do want to take a first look at Doom Eternal's new multiplayer. On behalf of our amazing team at id in Dallas and Frankfurt, Germany, we want to thank you all so much for your support.
Thanks, everyone.
La QuakeCon también la suelo ver. O sea que igual la veo en directo porque suelen enseñar cositas guays en la QuakeCon, la verdad. Y esto es el online, del Doom, que suele ser la hostia.
Fight. Demon health critical. Slayer health critical. Slayer killed. Round 2.
Hostia, colega. La cara se la he visto siempre, por cierto. O sea, no la cara como tal, sino a través de la visera y tal. Siempre se ha visto.
Demon summon. Final round. Fight.
Qué guapo, tío. Quiero jugarlo ya. Quiero que sea 22 de noviembre. Y jugarlo con el casco puesto. Por favor.
Another round of applause, please, for Marty Hugo and all of our presenters tonight. And for everyone at our studios around the globe that have worked so hard on the great games you've seen tonight, we say thank you. 2019 marks 25 years of Doom. So, to celebrate, we will be going all out with Doom at QuakeCon this summer. We're adding a whole host of panels and activities dedicated to Doom, which we call DoomCon.
25 años de Doom, este
See
año.
what we did there? We took out
Poca
the
broma.
Quake and put Doom. We hope you can come hang out with us in Dallas at our inaugural event in London. If you can't, please tune in online. Until then, go to Bethesda.net for more info on all the games you saw tonight. If you're here at E3 this week, we'll have hands-on with many of our games, so be sure to stop by our booth. In the meantime, thanks for playing, thanks for watching, and thanks to all of you for being part of the Bethesda community. Have a great night.
Bueno, sin más. Aparte del Doom y las nuevas IPs. Bueno.